everybody, so you're here with me, Amy. I just finished off a computer programming lab, and so we're out here just around campus, hanging out. In a little while I'm going to go inside and I'm going to start just studying at the library. And so for right now, today I'm going to talk to you guys about managing time, workload, and the kind of stuff to expect, and all the great services that U of T has to offer.
Hey guys, so we're here at the Sanford Fleming Engineering Library, and I'm just looking through the book stacks, and I'm trying to find a book for one of my courses, Engineering Strategies and Practices, and well, it's a book on engineering processes and optimization. So I'm trying to look for that book, and after I look for that book, I'm going to go upstairs, do some reading, and maybe get some information out of it. And so this is one of the great resources that engineers have. They have their own library. So you pretty much know that any kind of engineering related book you'll be able to find at this library. So that's one of the great resources that University of Toronto provides for everybody.
Okay, so one of the best aspects about U of T first year is that they have these events every week called Fresh Friday. And at Fresh Friday, they usually have a lecturer, and this lecturer will tell you great tips about how to deal with your first year of studies at U of T. So this Friday, we actually have a presentation on how to reduce stress of delivering oral presentations. So that's one of our Fresh Friday events, and that's one of the topics. And so over here, we have the first year office. And the first year office is basically just like how you have your guidance counselors at high school. You have the first year office here, and inside there are counselors who are just set out to help you, and they really want to help you succeed. So that's a great part about the first year office. Over here we have the office of the registrar. And this is basically like the first year office, except for all the other years, so counselors and all of that stuff. Okay, so here we are. This is just an extension of the office of the registrar. Over here we have the undergraduate admissions office, where all of your applications are probably being reviewed. So good luck to everybody. So calculus isn't your strong point, linear algebra you're having a little bit of trouble. Not to worry, there's a math aid office. At the math aid office, they'll help you with anything you need. You can make an appointment. It's basically like a personal tutor. So never fret, there's always help. So I'm sure that one of the biggest questions that you guys have is, what are my lecture halls going to look like? Well, here we are in Sanford Fleming. This is room 1101. And in this room, I currently take MSc, Calculus, and 2 other courses. So I have 4 courses here per week. And just know that you're going to be spending a lot of time in these halls. So it's great if you can, make a visit, take a tour, and definitely before you start school, you should take a tour around the campus so that you can find your lecture halls before you start classes, because that was a big problem for me.
All right, so we're back. We're here at 89 Chestnut in my res room, and I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about how to manage your time and your workload. Okay, so first of all, first semester, you'll probably end up with a book like this, Calculus. Don't be scared, because this entire thing is actually used for 2 semesters. And so it's not really that much information. So don't let people scare you when they say that there's really big books and there's a lot of material, because usually most of the profs don't even use the entire textbook. Okay, so second of all, you're always going to want to go to class. You're going to want to go to class when you don't have midterms, go to class when you have a quiz, go to class when you have a midterm, go to class up until finals. Always go to class. Okay, so other than that, use the resources that I spoke about earlier in the video. So use things like the math aid office, use all of the other stuff that the university provides for you guys. Make sure that you take time off for yourself. Make sure you can talk to guidance counselors if you don't think that you can talk to anybody else. But it's really, really important to have somebody that you can confide in and always talk to. For example, for me, that's my mom. I always call my mom, and it doesn't matter what time I call her at, but I can call her and I can talk to her for hours about how stressed out I am, and she's the only person who can actually calm me down. because she's really realistic. You need somebody who's really realistic with you, and you need somebody who's going to be honest with you. Okay, so another thing is, do not study for 8 hours straight or more. You're going to want to make sure that you take breaks. Study for maybe 2 hours, take a 15-minute break, study for another 3, take a 20-minute break, etc., etc. And definitely hang out with friends. Hanging out with friends is definitely a great de-stressifier and all of that. And it just really, it increases your university experience and, how much fun that you have while you're at university, because that's a big thing. Alrighty, well, that was my week 3 blog, and hopefully you check in soon for my week 4. Good luck with all your university applications, and I'll see you guys later.